Welcome to Zain Facts Channel, your one-stop destination for diving deep into the world's greatest mysteries, fascinating histories, and mind-blowing facts. Today, we're setting sail on an epic journey to uncover the truth behind one of the most enduring legends of all time, the lost city of Atlantis. Fasten your seatbelts because this adventure is going to be a wild ride. The allure of Atlantis. Imagine a mighty civilization that possessed incredible wealth, cutting-edge technology, and breathtaking architecture. Then, in a blink of an eye, it vanishes into the depths of the ocean, leaving behind nothing but tantalizing tales and mysterious ruins. Sounds like a plot from a Hollywood blockbuster, right? But what if there's more to the story than just myth and legend? Did you know that the first detailed description of Atlantis comes from the ancient Greek philosopher Plato? And did you know that some modern researchers believe they've found evidence of this legendary city in places ranging from the Mediterranean Sea to the Caribbean? Buckle up because we're about to dive into the enigma of Atlantis and separate fact from fiction. Plato's tale, The Origin. The story of Atlantis originates from the works of the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. In his dialogues Timaeus and Critias, written around 360 BCE, Plato describes Atlantis as a powerful and technologically advanced civilization located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, modern-day Strait of Gibraltar. According to Plato, Atlantis was a utopia that met its demise in a single day and night of misfortune, sinking into the ocean around 9,000 years before his time. Fact 1. Plato claimed that Atlantis was as large as Libya and Asia combined, which in ancient terms could mean a massive expanse of land. Fact 2. The city was said to have concentric rings of water and land, with the central island housing a palace and a temple dedicated to Poseidon, the god of the sea. Plato's depiction of Atlantis was meant to be a moral story, illustrating the hubris of nations. However, the vividness of his description has led many to speculate about the real existence of this lost city. But let's not forget, Plato also told tales of half-human, half-bull creatures, the Minotaur, so we need to tread carefully. Modern theories and discoveries. Fast forward to the 19th century and the legend of Atlantis was revived by Ignatius Donnelly, an American politician and writer. In his 1882 book, Atlantis, the Antediluvian World, Donnelly posited that all ancient civilizations could trace their roots back to Atlantis, which he believed lay somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean. This sparked a flurry of interest and exploration. Possible locations of Atlantis. One popular theory links Atlantis to the island of Santorini. Around 1600 BCE, a catastrophic volcanic eruption destroyed the Minoan civilization on the island, which might align with Plato's description of a sudden disaster. The eruption of Thera, also known as Santorini, was one of the largest volcanic events on Earth in recorded history, and its effects were felt as far away as Egypt and China. Some scholars believe that the Minoan civilization's advanced plumbing and architecture could be linked to the technological prowess described in Atlantis. In 2011, a team of researchers using satellite imagery and ground-penetrating radar claimed to have found evidence of Atlantis submerged in the mudflats of southern Spain's Doñana National Park. This theory suggests that Atlantis could have been hit by a massive tsunami, echoing Plato's tale of a city sinking into the sea. The Doñana National Park area has been home to numerous ancient civilizations, including the Tartessians, who were known for their wealth and maritime prowess. Archaeologists have found submerged structures in the area that date back to around the time Plato suggested Atlantis sank, adding fuel to the fire of speculation. Underwater structures discovered off the coast of Cuba have led some to speculate about a possible link to Atlantis. These structures include symmetrical stones and pyramidal shapes, suggesting a sunken city. In 2001, a Canadian team using sonar equipment discovered a series of stone structures that appeared to be man-made, lying 2,200 feet below the surface of the ocean near the western tip of Cuba. The formations include massive stones arranged in geometric patterns, sparking debates about their origins and whether they could be remnants of an ancient civilization. The legend of Atlantis has seeped into various facets of popular culture, from comic books and movies to video games and literature. The mystique of a lost, advanced civilization fuels the imagination and continues to inspire creative works, reinforcing the mythos in modern times. The Disney movie Atlantis, the Lost Empire introduced a new generation to the legend, blending steampunk aesthetics with ancient mythology. Atlantis has appeared in countless video games, including the popular series Assassin's Creed, where players explore a fictionalized version of the city. Despite the numerous theories and purported discoveries, the scientific community remains skeptical about the existence of Atlantis. Kenneth Feder, an emeritus professor of anthropology, suggests that while the story of Atlantis is compelling, there's no concrete evidence to support its existence as described by Plato. Instead, the fascination with Atlantis can lead to genuine archaeological interest, potentially uncovering real ancient mysteries. Many scientists believe that Atlantis is a myth, a story concocted by Plato to illustrate the dangers of hubris and moral decay. However, the search for Atlantis has led to real discoveries, such as the ruins of ancient cities and civilizations that were previously unknown to history. So is Atlantis a myth or a reality? While it's fun to imagine an advanced civilization lost beneath the waves, the evidence remains elusive. Atlantis, as described by Plato, likely serves more as a philosophical allegory than a historical account. But the legend persists, driving exploration and curiosity. Whether it's a real place or not, the story of Atlantis continues to captivate and inspire, making it one of the greatest tales ever told. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the mystery of Atlantis, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Zain Facts channel for more intriguing stories and fascinating facts. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments, do you think Atlantis was a real place or just a myth? We love hearing your thoughts and theories.